So welcome to my next video. This video is in how to add Google Meet links so that you don't have to add them every day to your Google Classroom or send them out on Seesaw. The easiest way to do this, especially with older children, is to teach them how to use Google Calendar. If you're not sure how to use Google Calendar, this is going to take maybe a few days of playing with it for the kids to really get used to it. But once they get used to it, you're going to find a real benefit to it. Because what you may not know about Google Calendar is that if you're using Google Classroom, automatically any assignments that you've got in Google Classroom will show up on your calendar. So for kids, they might learn, and their parents will learn, that all their assignments will be shown on a calendar. And I can choose to view it by week, by day, by month, by year. I usually choose it by week, and I show the kids how to do that specifically, or by day. By month is only good if you've got a big project and you need to plan ahead. But more on that in another post. For now, we're going to leave it set for week. Say I want a Google Meet link Sunday at 3:30. I just have to click on the time. Now, if it didn't select the right time for me, I'm just going to click on this, and a drop-down menu will occur, and I can choose whatever time I want, but 3:30 works for me. Then I want to set it to repeat. I can set it to repeat every day, which you probably don't want because you don't want kids logging in on Saturday and Sunday. I can set it to repeat every Sunday, or so if you're doing it, this is our Monday link, this is our Tuesday link, you can do it like that. Or you could set it for every weekday. That's what I would recommend because it's just the easiest. Then that way, every day they know, they go into the calendar, they click on the link, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So I'm going to set it for every weekday, and I could add guests. So this is where you start typing in your kids' names. If you all have Google accounts, this is going to be really easy because your students will probably already be there. I can't type in, unfortunately, to show you just because it will show me my students. But this is where you would type it in. And then I'm going to add in Google Meet conferencing. There, that's it. Then I save it. So these are all the things that I need to do. And look at that. It shows, or it already shows that there's a Google Meet every day at this time. So you could set one for the morning and one for the afternoon, or just do one for the day. When kids come to their calendar, they're going to click on it, and it will say, do you want to join with Google Meet? Yes, they do. They click on that. So I would use this as my quick how to get started with kids, and I would teach this first. This would be the very first couple days, lessons on how to join with Google Meet and lessons on how to use Google Calendar. That is invaluable, and they will use it forever because really this is the way planners are going. If you think about it, most of us use our phones and our calendars on our phones, and this can be synced to a device. So for them, this might be something that they use going forward. Thanks for joining me.